So my birthday was this week.
Yay! Happy birthday, Stanley! Oh my goodness, why didn't you tell us it was your birthday? Well, lucky for you, we saw it on your Facebook. And look, Eliza made you a cake. Well, we made you the cake, and Eliza supervised. You know how it is. And look, Wendy got you a card, and look, we got you your present. Look, it's a Rubik's Cube, because we know your interests. We know that you love these things. Hooray!
So what did I do for my birthday? Well, I got kicked off a crime scene, for one thing, if that means anything. Actually, I got kicked off a crime scene twice, so that's for two things. I went spying that morning, and Jennifer Lestrade found me, and she made me delete all of my footage. So, hooray, I can't post that online either. And then I went to go find Sherlock, because I do nothing else with my time. And she wasn't at her house, so I was like, okay. And so I tried to check Jamie's house, and while Sherlock wasn't at Jamie Watson's place, guess who was there? Wendy Hooper was there! And Wendy Hooper basically told me that she detests me. And nobody is surprised anymore about that statement. And I was about to complain because Jamie took me off to the side and started talking to me. But that really wasn't terribly bad. Jamie Watson was nice. She apologized for how Wendy is, so that's good. And then, because I didn't know what else to do, and I have no life outside of doing this, I went back to Sherlock's place. And, she was there. She was there. But she was there with a boy. A boy who decided to call me Stan, and a boy who decided to kiss her on the cheek. So then, Sherlock and I actually went and solved a case, and I can't really talk about it online, because Sherlock doesn't really let me talk about anything on the internet. But there's a girl, and she was being abused by her boyfriend, because he's a piece of shit. And her boyfriend then went and got murdered. So, relatable content. Happy birthday, Hopkins. Nobody even watches these videos. I could do whatever I wanted. I could say whatever the fuck I wanted. And it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter at all. Because, you know what? I don't do whatever I want. I don't say whatever I fucking want to say! I don't. You know what I do? I try to be this little concept called nice. I know that it's a weird concept, and it's a concept that's very uncommon. Not very many people know of this concept called nice. Nobody's ever nice to me. Why should I expect that anybody knows how to be nice in general? Nobody is nice to me. And it doesn't matter, because I try to be nice anyway. I try to be a good person. I try to be a nice person. I try to be a person who helps after all of these goddamn years. After all the shit I've been through here, after all the shit I've been through in Doyle, in Seattle, and in general, in my goddamn pathetic fucking life, I am trying my best. But in general, no matter what I do, I don't feel good after I do it. I don't normally feel anything at all. But finally, I'm feeling something. My brother used to think that I was... no, I can't say that, because my brother didn't used to think jack shit. No, my brother currently thinks that I'm crazy. And he would tell me that all the time. Now, not in a nice way, of course not. No one knows how to be nice to Stanley Hopkins. But he would always think and yell at me and tell me that I'm crazy. And maybe I am. I don't know anymore. Because I didn't ask to feel this way. I didn't ask to feel or be the person that I am. At all. I was only really trying to be a normal person. And you know what? You know what the ironic thing is? I think now I am. And I don't know what that means anymore. And you know, this was a mistake.